Well, I want to talk a little bit about a couple recent revelations in regard to the Jack Smith-led federal investigation into Trump. And first, we'll take a look at the fact that Mark Meadows, Trump's former chief of staff, has been subpoenaed by Jack Smith.
Exclusive this morning, we have now learned from a source telling me that Donald Trump's former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, has been subpoenaed in the special counsel's investigation into January 6th and the role that Trump played that day. I'm told that the special counsel, Jack Smith, is seeking both testimony and documents from Meadows. He got this subpoena back in January. This is the latest aggressive and significant move that we have seen from Smith. It matters because Meadows, as you know, has firsthand knowledge of Trump's actions on several fronts. He was in and out of the Oval Office that day. He was on that infamous phone call that happened in December between Trump and the Georgia Secretary of State, Brad Raffensperger, where Trump was pleading with him to find him more votes. Meadows was also in that bananas December 2020 White House meeting about election fraud claims. He also visited a Georgia audit site as they were counting and recounting votes. He sent emails to Justice Department officials.
So you get the point on that one. Very intimately involved in the inner workings of the White House, and he's now been subpoenaed. That's big for sure. Should get some more information in regard to what is being looked into here. And then again from CNN, Donald Trump's former chief of staff, Mark Meadows, has been subpoenaed by the special counsel investigating the former president and his role in the January 6, 2021 insurrection. A source familiar with the matter told CNN, special counsel Jack Smith's office is seeking documents and testimony related to January 6, and Meadows received the subpoena sometime in January, the source said. An attorney for Meadows declined to comment, and so did the DOJ. And then it continues. But the other interesting thing that has happened recently in regard to the federal investigation into Trump, and actually investigations, I should say, is in regard to Mike Pence, who has also been subpoenaed. Here from Politico, Pence confirms he will fight Justice Department subpoena. Former Vice President Mike Pence said on Wednesday that he was willing to fight all the way to the Supreme Court a bid by special counsel Jack Smith to force him to testify about Donald Trump's effort to subvert the 2020 election. It's unconstitutional, Pence said during a press availability, amid a trip to Iowa. So that bothers me a lot, because go in there and testify. You act like you were horrified by what happened on January 6th, and then you're saying, but he shouldn't have my testimony. Do you want justice for the attempts to keep Trump as president of the United States when he lost an election? Sir, that's what we refer to as a coup. And you're saying, I will fight it all the way to the Supreme Court, not having to go and testify. And you have valuable information. You were the center of the plan, or at least one of the plans that the Trump team had to overturn the election results. And you were going to say, actually, these are the real electors, and actually Trump won, or at least this is too confusing and we don't know what to do, and we'll throw this into a constitutional crisis. And then you're not participating in every way that you could to get that justice. It is so aggravating. And it shows you Mike Pence, while he did the correct thing on January 6th, 100% the high character move, and I respected that for sure, is having his low character shown in the way he responded after January 6th, and not actually wanting justice for such a dangerous plan that was crafted and attempted. Luckily failed. Trump did get taken or left office, but January 6th occurred because of those lies, and who knows what would have happened if they were more successful. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to be a part of what makes this show possible, plus get access to the full video version of the show hours before all the clips are uploaded to YouTube, plus get the full bonus show every single Saturday, you can do so by going to patreon.com/Luke Beasley. That's patreon.com/Luke Beasley. Link in the description.